When is the last time you said yes to something that was so freaking intimidating and challenging and really making you just get a little bit of anxiety about it in your business or in your personal growth, okay? And the reason I ask you is that I was just at a in-person business summit, and they put out a challenge to everyone, which is open to the public, and which I'm sharing about it. You're going to see more about it, and it's called Champions 90. So think about it like 75 hard, but for business, okay? There are 5 things every single day that you have to do, which sounds like a lot, but listen. It's a 45-minute workout. It's 45 minutes of listening to a podcast, which you could do together. 30 minutes of direct outreach every single day, meaning one-to-one direct contact. That could be through the DMs, it could be through email, but this is not like mass emailing, okay? This is direct individual outreach for 30 minutes. And then 30 minutes of what they call hand-raising activities, which I would relate to as visibility, showing up, commenting, engaging, reaching out, asking, doing some podcast guesting, looking for podcast guest opportunities, whatever you need to do to get visible and help create, it could be creating content, it could be a video like this, something to get visible for yourself, your brand, your company, whatever you're doing. And then the last one is journaling, 200 words, usually, ideally with your takeaways from your podcast. I know this morning I listened to a podcast and I have 3 sections that I took notes on that I want to journal about later. Okay. So here's the thing. It's not the tasks that are intimidating. The tasks are business tasks, right? Like direct outreach. Here's what's intimidating. It's the commitment. Because if you miss a day, you start over, just like with 75 hard, right? So that is something I have never, ever, ever been willing to do in my business up till this point. I have never been willing to commit to 90 straight days to anything. And we're talking 90 straight days. This is not a challenge that's 90 days, 3 days a week, right? This is 90 days, weekends, holidays, company in town, friend, out of town, whatever. 90 straight days of commitment. And it scares the hell out of me, but I'm doing it because I also know that this is exactly why that I may not be where I want to be, right? Because we tend to kind of make excuses for why we can't do certain things on certain days. So I'm all in, and I'm going to take you with me. Every day I'm going to kind of share my journey with it, the good, the bad, the ugly, the wins, the not losses, but the lessons. And if you're interested, it's completely free. And I highly, highly encourage you to think about, is this something you could